Hey metalheads, welcome to Rock Legacy Reactions. I have for you today Amon Amarth. It looks like it's pronounced Upphaf. I'm gonna need some help with the lore and the backstory to this song because I'm not very familiar with like I love Vikings and that's why I love Amon Amarth. Some of the lore and what this song's about. So this dropped just a few weeks ago, Metal Blade Records. This is like a real soft song, apparently, is what it's saying. What it actually sounds like, this is part Vikings choir with atmospheric, rich, hard guitar strums drive it, and John Head keeps his death metal vocals. So it sounds like he has the same death metal vocals along with like a light-hearted guitar and kind of like a chill atmosphere. As far as the song, the lyrics are drawn directly from the Voluspa, the prophecy of the Cerise, one of the most important poems of the Poetic Edda. A Cerise's vision of the world's creation, destruction, and rebirth spanning from before time to after Ragnarok. And we'll leave it at that. Let's go on and get into the reaction. I will say I'm not like the greatest Amon Amarth fan, but I do really love Amon Amarth. I love The Pursuit of Vikings. I remastered that when I first started. It wasn't very good. Was first learning how to use my software, my program. Yeah, I'm a pretty big fan of Amon Amarth, so let's get started with this reaction. I want to say that, when a band goes out of their comfort zone and makes songs that they don't usually make, I think it's really awesome. I like it so far, and so Amon Amarth, they usually just do straight death metal, so it's interesting to hear a softer side of Amon Amarth, a slow down maybe ballad, but he still has that death metal vocal coming out. And I think that's dope as hell. The chords are really nice, and I'm pretty sure they're in major chords. There's nothing really minor about it. Pretty straightforward musically, the chords, but they sound real nice. Let's keep going.
Thou wilt, my Father, that well I relate. Old tales I recall of men long ago. I remember yet the giant of yore who gave me bread in the days gone by. 9 worlds I knew.
I'm really loving the folk music side of this, Obviously, that's what they were going for, and I love folk music when like rock or heavy metal intertwines like folk or punk, and it's like subgenres in the main genre. That's why you have so many subgenres of metal. And so the folk part and the folk aspect of this video is pretty cool. Only thing that's tripping me up is like there's an iPhone in here. Like it's kind of weird seeing like iPhones in like a heavy metal video, but like I'm used to old metal like Iron Maiden, and I've been trying to get in more into new metal. So let's continue.
Was the age when Ymir lived? Sea, nor cold waves, nor sand there were. Earth had not been, nor heaven above, but a yawning gap, and grass nowhere. Suns lifted the level.
One thing I want to say is I'm always fascinated and I'm always like shocked and like more appreciation for death metal the older I've gotten, like their vocal cords and how they can push that out of their. And a lot of people think that it's not talent; they're just screaming. But I want you to try it because it's really hard. Like I can't do it. A lot of people can't do it. You have to be born with, I feel like, a certain shape of your vocal cords. So I always thought it was impressive to sing like that.
Meet God Almighty. There they made the sun from the south on the stones of the earth, and green was the ground with growing weeds. The sun, the sister of the moon from the south, her right hand cast over heaven's rim. No need she had where home should be. The moon knew not what might was his. The stars knew not where their stations were.
I really like that. I wish I knew more about like the folklore of Vikings, and I really do like Viking lore. I just don't know as much about Viking lore, so it's something I really need to get into. But I know it ended like on the stars. And I know like in Valhalla, like when you reach Valhalla, maybe like you go up to the star, like go up to the sky. I mean, I saw a movie where they were going up to the sky to the stars. I think there's like some type of connection there, but I'm not sure. Um, the next thing I want to do. So we'll end it on that. And kind of like seems like the history of like the Earth and like how the Earth came to be from the Vikings' perspective. And so that's pretty cool. And I'm gonna give and the lyrics have nothing to do with my final score on here. I'm gonna give this song Upphaf by Amon Amarth a 7.5. I thought it was really good. I do my ratings with 0.5, so like I could give something like a 7.5, 8.5, 9.5, but they're all in increments of 0.5. So that's how I'm going to do my scoring system. I thought it was great. So thank you for joining Rock Legacy Reactions. I do completely honest reviews. I don't fake my reviews. I don't fake my reactions. And if you want to like and subscribe, comment below. Thank you and goodbye.